All right, you guys have told us Star Wars has released a new trailer for Darth Maul. Joe,
Finally,
you excited?
It's time to shine.
Favorite character in Star Wars, one of the
great.
favorite Dark Lords. We're getting more Darth Maul, apparently. This one is called Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. No, it's not live action. It is an animated TV
That's
series.
fine.
And apparently it's going to use some of the unused ideas from George Lucas where, Maul sets up his own Shadow Empire and takes on an apprentice, Darth Talon. Now, many of you guys know her from the extended lore, the Legends universe. I think they're going to change everything, but Lucas intended her to be like a big villain to go against Luke Skywalker and everything in the sequel trilogies, which Disney totally fucked up. Well, Kathleen Kennedy's gone, but the damage has already been done. So they're going to do different stories with Darth Talon and change her around, I guess. But at least they're introducing her. So let's see how this factors in. Is it going to is Quiara going to return, or what was it? Daenerys. She's in Solo. Is that going to tie in here? I don't know. Let's check it out together, shall we? 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, so it's Dave Filoni. Clone Wars takes place after Clone Wars.
Ninjas.
Yep. Get the same animation style. Good. Sam Witwer as the voice of Darth Maul.
Always running.
I invite you to look more closely.
Very underworld type stuff here.
And I offer you an opportunity.
Uh-oh. He's coming. He's in the hood again.
He's got his robotic legs.
Double-bladed. Ooh. The guy's dead. He has legs. From the creators of the Clone Wars, yes.
To suffer.
Man, Sam's such a good voice actor for him.
But do not live.
Just everything he says carries weight. Okay, so we got some Force users.
The Emperor.
A lot of action. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Inquisitor battles. There, I think that's Darth Talon. But they're making her so nice and friendly.
Sweet.
Damn, did they show him killing the Inquisitor in the trailer?
Well,
Not even an Inquisitor can stand. Okay, I probably wouldn't have spoiled that in the trailer, but
yeah, now we don't have to watch that fight.
Okay. But yeah, so what did you guys think of that? Let me go to Joe first.
I like it. I want to see some more stuff on Darth Maul, but I'm hoping Disney doesn't fuck it up like they fucked up your Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
He wasn't very menacing. You guys built him
Thrawn.
up into nothing.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, that was on.
Well, they
the-
maybe
their fault,
treat
but-
Darth Maul better.
Yeah, I'm hoping for that. But this looks like it has a lot of action. It doesn't seem like it's a kiddie show. I haven't seen the Clone Wars yet.
Clone Wars kill people too.
Yeah, okay, so it's same creator, so I'm thinking I'm gonna like this one then.
Okay, well, this is the way we get Joe into it. I mean, the show came out 2008 to 2020, right? So we'll finally get Joe watch the sequel series.
I just watched
on something that he
GoldenEye
likes. Okay,
yesterday.
good.
Okay?
You finally saw James Bond GoldenEye. What do you
only
think,
watched-
by the way? Good.
Fucking shine.
You only watched
Shine.
Highlander
What
like
would you
last
rate
month.
it out of 10?
Which one?
What would
Highlander.
you rate it
Yeah.
out of 10? GoldenEye, give it to me.
I'll give it an 8.
All right.
Yeah, I liked it.
Nice. All right, so Sam Witwer voices Maul, reprising his role from the Clone Wars and other Star Wars media. This was announced in April 2025, and basically it uses a similar animation style. But the premise is around a year after the Clone Wars, former Sith Lord Maul rebuilds a criminal syndicate and trains a new apprentice during the during the reign of the Galactic Empire. So he has to fight the Empire too. And I think that's fun. That's interesting. He's no longer allied with the Empire. They're probably going to be the primary antagonists. We did see some Force users, some other people on a highway, something like that, using Force. So is he, this particular person, is he going to ally with this person? He's going to fight with this person? Is that person a hidden Jedi or just a latent Force user? We do get Inquisitor battles. And then this is Darth Talon. Now, this is probably going to be the most controversial change. But before I get to that, what did you think, Alex?
Not for you.
I think the animation style looks better than I thought it was going to be because it looks way better than like Rebels. We've explored a lot of Darth Maul. I mean,
Not enough.
You haven't seen any of it, so you have no idea. But it looks okay. I like the premise. I mean, on paper, it sounds great. Like him dealing with the Empire and fighting his way through. There's going to be a lot of things where it's like, all right, is he just going to absolutely obliterate everybody that he comes in contact with?
He usually does.
To maintain complete and total secrecy, and we're going to be like, wait a minute, 500 people just saw him, and like that would alert, send up some red flags. I don't know. Disney, Star Wars, and I don't get along so well, and so, I mean, if we watch it for the show, I'll watch it. This is not something I would seek out on my own, though.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, because I did want to see, like, the underground stuff with Boba Fett, and they fucking butchered that,
Yeah.
so that's kind of what I'm worried about on this, because, like, I do want to
That's
see the
live
darker
action,
stuff.
Joe. That's live action.
I know, but the story was still shit.
But I don't think that was Dave Filoni.
Well, I'm just saying, like, this is Disney, so that's the only thing I was worried about, because, like, what Alex was saying,
Yeah,
like, some
no,
of
I'm
this
just
underground
addressing
stuff.
it right now, so you know.
Okay.
Yeah, Filoni was in charge of this and that, right?
No, I mean, I don't think he wrote. Well, we'll dive into it. Let's see. So, for the Darth Maul series, boom, we got created by Dave Filoni. Give me some writers. No writers? Writing. Series takes place between Maul's defeat at the hands of Ahsoka Tano in the final season. Dusting himself off a bit, picking himself off, new details. No, we're not getting any writers right now. So yeah, that's still up in the air. As far as Boba Fett, what was it called? Book of Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett. The writers there, these better not be. See, created by Jon Favreau. Filoni's name is nowhere right here. We get no. Of course, he's executive producing because he's executive producing everything. However, the writers, Jon Favreau. Yeah,
And
so we can't really
Dave
blame that
Filoni.
on Dave Filoni.
He wrote one
Yes,
of
they
them.
wrote one.
He wrote one?
Yeah.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, and Dave Filoni. Number 6. Is this? That better not be the one that.
Is it the biker gang?
No, it's
No,
not
it wasn't
the
that
biker
one,
gang.
no.
Cat Bane.
Yeah. I mean, there was one or two good
Yeah.
moments in that series
Cat.
that might have been Dave Filoni. So there you have it. Can't really blame Dave Filoni for that other than being an executive producer.
Yeah, but the worry's still there.
Yeah. No, I got you. Okay, and my worry from the I think it looks badass. A lot of these Clone Wars sequels have that feeling like we're mining the bottom of the barrel. We're mining side stories that aren't quite as important. Because it's completed, it's a complete story. It's very epic and everything. It's so many seasons, so it does have that feeling. But because Sam Witwer and the voice of Darth Maul, and he's done such a good job, and I think they do know that this is a popular character, and they would try to put things back on track. I think it'll be entertaining, action packed, and while the stakes might not be as high as the fucking whole galaxy in trouble, I do think it'll be a fun watch. The only concern that I have now is Darth Talon. So let me find her here. If this is in fact Darth Talon, right here, they are using a completely different version of her, and I don't like it. She looks
Like a Jedi.
like a friendly, like a Jedi. She's looks
And later on, when
kind,
she gets her black marks.
and I can't fucking find the goddamn image. Okay, so here's Darth Talon. Now, here's what Darth Talon looks like from the expanded lore. Yeah.
Because later on.
much different.
Yeah.
Much different.
Very
And
skimpy.
then skimpy outfits. That's what she's known for. And sex appeal. And honestly, it should stay that way. That's a very central to her character. I think she uses that. I think there's a lot of allure to that and mystery. And it's so much better this way. And there are already fans of Darth Talon. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they can't bring her to this eventually, and I hope they do bring her to this eventually. But I think it might get a little dangerous continuing to scroll. And her story was quite interesting. Darth Talon, she's a Twi'lek, but she's a ruthless assassin of Darth Krayt. I don't think we're doing Darth Krayt, so instead we're doing Darth Maul. Is the one that's in charge of her. But she's got tattoos, she got the red skin, she's got the deadly lightsaber skills. And after she kills her master Darth Ruin to prove her loyalty, she will eventually be the foil and confront Cade Skywalker. This is obviously from the expanded lore, the original Legends, now Legends, and. Yeah, ruthless ambition, supposed to be, and that was in the comics and in the books. Now, George Lucas wanted to use her currently to go against, the New Republic, but that never happened. And then Kathleen Kennedy did her own thing and didn't plan shit out and decided instead we're going to use Snoke, but then we're going to kill Snoke, and then we're going to do Ben, and then we're going to reverse Ben, and then... somehow the Emperor returned, It's like, God damn it, we fucked it all
stun
up.
power.
I would have much preferred, something having to do with her, a dark, sexy Sith Lord, just really, really cool. And in live action, that would have been awesome. Now, this could be her origin story, right? By the time we all know Darth Maul's fate by now. If you don't know Darth Maul's fate, whatever. So when that happens to Darth Maul, maybe she loses her shit. And then starts putting on a bunch of tattoos, and then fucking goes out and
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues, I guess. And then on the pole, Joe, she's on the pole. And then we can get that Darth Talon, maybe in a subsequent Darth Maul Shadow Lord season. I don't know if they plan multiple seasons for this.
I think one should be fine.
Yeah, if that is what they have in store for her character, and they want to make her a main character going in the future, I don't think it's possible because of the timeline, right? So if this is all happening, she'd be old as fuck. She'd be like grandma. Joe would like that even more. She's in her sexy outfit, and she's like old.
Do we know, is it one for one aging for Twi'leks? And,
I don't know.
It's like...
Okay, so maybe she could still be around and some of the other Star Wars stuff that we're doing. No, it could still work because, Ahsoka's around. No, she wouldn't be that old. I guess I was just thinking far in the future in, like, Disney fucking...
Yeah, Rey and Talon.
and that kind of stuff. No. I get the Star Wars universe, when it comes to the Disney sequels and stuff, I'm out of the loop there. But... I'm interested in what they do with her. Yep. I think initially it's probably going to accept people because from this trailer it doesn't look like she's her original self. So hopefully by the end I hope they turn her into that and not Disney-fy her or tone her down or make her kid-friendly. That would be an immediate down from
you don't even get whiffs of Sith out of her. Everything, like, she's cordial and she's making sure everyone's okay, and so it's like they've got to do a lot of stuff over the course of the season to make me think that she's going to become a Sith or something Sith adjacent.
Yeah.
Right. So this starts on April 6th. So what do you think about Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord? Star Wars has not been in a very good place, and in 2026, can they start to right the ship? Can they turn this big old fucking shipping container? It takes a long time. It's slow. And hopefully they have a plan for it this time. You need to fix
We have a plan
Thrawn.
of a plan.
We have a plan of a plan. You need to fix Thrawn. You're giving us fan favorite stuff like Maul. I still think the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is just
Is it the last we'll
Maybe it's
ever
fun.
see?
Maybe it's fun. You said the hope
Weird.
that it's fun, but
Fun.
Is it the last
it's
we'll
gonna be
ever
3
see of
episodes
OSHA?
stapled together. Oh yeah, well
Is
OSHA.
her story done?
Yeah.
We see
and
her
then
again.
we need a comic on OSHA dying horribly on her way back to her planet. All right, guys, leave your comments down below. What do you think of Maul? Are you gonna watch it? Are you excited for it? And where should Star Wars take it? And what do you think about Talon and what I said? So I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.